guys, welcome or welcome back. It's 𝘵𝑒𝑘𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 here, and today you are joining me for another riveting shiny hunt in Pokemon Sword. Now, you guys know 𝘵𝑒𝑘𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 has her moments, and I've done this, I believe, 3 times now on the channel. I've always been a very risky shiny hunter. That's just always how I've sort of done things. I like the idea of the element of luck when it comes to a shiny hunt. I like the idea that I could lose the shiny, but I don't actually want to lose it. However, you guys who are familiar with shiny hunting will know there are a select few moves that we should all have at least a little bit of dread for. One of them being self-destruct, another being memento, and today's video example, explosion. I think explosion is probably the move most of you are familiar with for failing shinies, and well, your girl decided to forget to do her research on the moveset of this Pokemon, and I did not know. I should have assumed, considering it was a rock type, that it was going to have a strong chance of having explosion, and well, you guys will see. I learned my lesson very quick, but you know, the one thing I will say from all of the fails is 𝘵𝑒𝑘𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 is learning, because you will see as we go for our, do I dare say, reclaim? Yeah, we ended up failing the first one and had to go for a second one, but I did actually prepare, so I hope you guys will be at least a little bit proud of me from learning from my mistake. We did manage in the end to get our target, but oh my gosh, as of lately with almost all of our shiny hunts, it has been a roller coaster. Now, before I get into the reaction with you guys, I just want to say a huge shout out to 𝘵𝑐𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔, 𝘵𝑒𝑘𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔, and Michael Dwayne, all for your suggestions for going for shiny GIGALITH. You all have amazing taste. This is definitely a top tier shiny in my eyes. I literally think it's perfect. I would not change a thing about the shiny. It looks amazing. So thank you all so much for your suggestions. I really do appreciate it. And also, before we jump into the reaction, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description as always. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, as it really helps out the channel. And if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing, as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon videos in the near future. The one thing I can always say about 𝘵𝑒𝑘𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 is if I do fail a Pokemon, you better believe that I'm going to make sure I reclaim it. So I'm glad that I was able to do that with this one, and relatively soon after. But I think that is enough rambling for me on this intro, you guys. Let's just go ahead and jump into these shiny reactions. Shiny GIGALITH! Oh no way! I nearly just reset over it. Are you serious? Shiny GIGALITH! Oh my gosh! Okay, what is going on? I need to take my headset off, or I can't even focus right now. That is nuts! Shiny GIGALITH! Oh my gosh! I've been going for this thing actually not too long now, to be completely honest. But I won't lie, this has got to be, I would have to say, probably my favorite rock type Pokemon. I can't talk. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I have been meaning to go for this shiny for so long now. Like, this whole line is just amazing. The way that the red gemstones changed to that blue, it just looks so good. Even the eye, the orange complements it super well. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Shiny GIGALITH, it looks amazing. Okay. Fun part now is Pokeball. I guess I'm gonna chuck the Ultra Ball. I didn't mean to click that, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Imagine if we catch it on the first Ultra Ball that we throw. That would have been kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to fail this. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, for those of you who don't know, this is actually my second time encountering shiny GIGALITH. I don't know if I let you guys know in a stream or not, but you guys will probably see the little precursor to that. But oh my gosh, I had another GIGALITH, shiny GIGALITH, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be so loud because everyone in the house is asleep and it's late right now. Shiny GIGALITH, but I actually did this encounter and I forgot that it had explosion. Now, you guys might be a little bit proud of me, but I actually decided to bring along a Pokemon with damps, then that way hopefully we would have a much lower chance of failing this thing. The only thing I'm a little bit nervous about right now is the fact that our 𝘠𝘶𝘵 is level 60 and so is the GIGALITH. So that's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and start chucking some Pokeballs. I'm hoping that we're gonna be okay. My goal is to keep 𝘠𝘶𝘵 alive as long as possible because if 𝘠𝘶𝘵 goes, I'm pretty sure that so does the damp ability. So I don't want to risk losing this thing. Let's go ahead and just start with a quick ball because why not? At this point, I'm mostly worried about just securing this Pokemon, so we'll see how we go. Not even one shake. That's actually mortifying. It's okay. And okay, that didn't do too much damage and it just hit us 3 times. That's fine. That's at least slightly terrifying. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up our 𝘠𝘶𝘵 because like I said, at this point, I just want to catch this Pokemon and use Sandstorm. That's okay with me. That kind of gives me like a free heal, which is nice. Which means I'm gonna go ahead. I might try chucking a Dusk Ball at this thing since we are in a cave, so we might have a little bit better luck catching it. But oh my gosh, it looks absolutely amazing. I love GIGALITH shiny. I've been meaning to do this hunt for such a long time. 2 shakes actually isn't that bad. Okay, see, we've got explosion and there's 𝘠𝘶𝘵's damp. That is why I prepared myself for this because I did not want to fail the shiny a second time. You guys know I'm usually pretty bad about just going into hunts. Basically blind, it's kind of half of the fun for me, but if I lose a Pokemon to that the second time, I'm going to make sure it does not happen again, and that's what we're doing here today. And there we go. We could have so easily failed this shiny a second time. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm trying to stay calm because like I said, I can't be too loud right now. But oh my gosh, this shiny GIGALITH. I'm so excited right now, you guys. You have no idea. I've been meaning to do this hunt for so long. And I mean, I did try to do it a little bit earlier. We were unsuccessful, and you know what? I think Buttercup's finally learning that we should prepare a little bit better for our hunts. Let's go ahead and add this guy to our party. I think I'm actually going to swap out our 𝘠𝘶𝘵, so thank you 𝘠𝘶𝘵 for your service. You are definitely very much so appreciated, especially right now. And here we are with our shiny GIGALITH, and oh my gosh, how amazing does this shiny look. It is absolutely stunning. The blue, I believe they're meant to be like crystal shards that were coming out of it. The actual boulder getting that purple hint. The orange on the eyes complements the purple so nicely. All around, this is just a phenomenal shiny. And I love the Pokemon's base design as well. I think it's super cool. With that, I am gonna go ahead now and do our nature guess. You know what's actually really funny about this? Hadn't been recording for very long today. Today I'd actually been hunting in Violet for the most part. I think I did about 8 hours of hunting in Violet, and I decided after I got my target in that game, I was gonna switch and see if we could finally get lucky with reclaiming this Pokemon. So I'm glad that we were able to do that. But no, before I get sidetracked, it is time now for our nature guess, and for some reason I'm feeling brave for this GIGALITH. I don't know why, that's just what my gut is telling me, so I'm gonna stick with my guess of brave. And let's do the nature check in 3, 2, 1. No marks or ribbons. And it's hasty. Okay, that was definitely not what I guessed. I guess that's completely fine with me. Oh my gosh, I am so glad we didn't end up failing this thing. That explosion move just gives me all the worst feelings. I can't lie. Explosion, self-destruct, and oh my gosh, what's the one that our poltergeist had? You guys remember that one as well, so that's gonna say now officially it's been a GIGALITH, poltergeist, and a 𝑔𝒑𝘪𝘵 who have all done their work on me, but we've been able to reclaim all of them, so I really can't complain with that. I'm really glad to be ticking this shiny off the list because it looks phenomenal. And here we are on Route 1 where we are going to encounter a regular Wooloo. I always have to hold my breath a little bit there because I'm like, imagine us getting the shiny Wooloo on our encounter. I mean, I don't know if it'll ever happen, but a girl could hope for sure. But there we are with our shiny Gigalith. It just looks absolutely amazing, as I've said 100 times, and I will say 100 more because I genuinely think one of the top S tier shinies for me. I mean, it just looks amazing. The purplification of, like I said, the boulder, the blue, the orange, it all ties together so well. I don't think it could have looked any better, honestly. Like they nailed this shiny. It's perfect in every way to me. And now jumping into Pokemon Camp, we are gonna have a closer look and a final look at our shiny Gigalith. Come on over here, Gigalith. Let's have a little chat. Let's say goodbye to the people. Oh my gosh, it walks so slow. I love its little stompy feet. That's kind of adorable. But with that, you guys, we wrap up another hunt in Pokemon Sword. I still have yet to go for the other two in this line, and I definitely do plan on doing that. I actually really enjoy all the shinies in this line. I just wanted to start with Gigalith because I had a few of you request it, and obviously I think it's a pretty amazing shiny, so thank you guys for that. Now, before I wrap up the video, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description, so if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, I will have that one linked down below. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, as it really helps out the channel, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing, as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon videos in the near future. As always, I am wishing you guys all the best of luck in your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!